Have you ever felt like everything you try just falls apart? Like no matter how hard you work, life keeps shutting doors in your face? You walk one path, it collapses. You try another, it fails again. And you start to wonder, maybe life just doesn't want me to win. But what if I told you those wrong doors aren't punishments, they're clues? Let me tell you the story of a young boy and a Zen master, and how one wrong door changed his life forever. In a quiet village surrounded by whispering hills and green forests lived a curious boy named Ethan. While other children laughed and played, Ethan sat by the river, tossing stones into the water, lost in thought. Why do people fail? Why do bad things happen? Why do my efforts always go wrong? He would ask himself again and again. His parents, busy with their daily struggles, always said the same thing: that's just how life is, son. But Ethan wasn't satisfied. His heart wanted real answers. One morning, he overheard travelers in the village square talking about a wise Zen master who lived deep in the forest. They say he has answers for everything, one man whispered. Ethan's eyes lit up. That evening, without telling anyone, he decided to find the master himself. The forest path was wild and unforgiving. Tall trees swallowed the sunlight, roots twisted beneath his feet, and strange animal cries echoed through the woods. Fear tried to pull him back, but curiosity pushed him forward. After hours of walking, he reached a quiet monastery, simple wooden walls, a small garden, and silence so deep it almost spoke. Outside sat Master Rowan, his posture straight, his eyes calm like still water. His white beard brushed his chest, and when he smiled, it felt as if the whole forest grew still in respect. Ethan bowed respectfully and said, "Master, I have come with questions. I'm only a boy, but everything I do seems to go wrong. Every path I take ends in failure. Every door I open leads to disappointment. Why does life do this to me?" Master Rowan listened without interrupting. Then he stood and placed a gentle hand on Ethan's shoulder. "Come," he said softly. He led Ethan into a long hallway lined with many doors, some bright, some cracked, some locked, and others half open. "Choose one," the master instructed. Ethan's eyes darted from door to door. His heart whispered, "Pick the grandest one." He walked toward a tall golden door carved with elegant patterns. This must lead somewhere good, he thought. But when he pushed it open, all he found was darkness, an empty space cold as stone. His heart sank. "This is the wrong door," he muttered. The master only nodded. "Try again." The next door was painted in cheerful colors. Surely this one would bring joy. He opened it eagerly, only to find dust and cobwebs. "Wrong again," he sighed. One by one he opened door after door. One revealed a wall, another a broken floor, another nothing but silence. Each failure chipped away at his hope until finally, Ethan fell to his knees, tears spilling down his face. "Master," he cried, "what's the point? Every door is wrong. Maybe life really is unfair." Master Rowan's calm smile never faded. He sat beside Ethan and said quietly, "One door remains. Would you like to try it?" Ethan lifted his head. At the very end of the hallway stood a small cracked wooden door, plain, old, almost forgotten. "That one? It looks worthless," he said. The master's voice was steady. "Appearances deceive. Open it." With trembling hands Ethan pushed the door. It creaked loudly as if resisting him. But when it finally swung open, his breath caught in his throat. Sunlight poured through. Before him lay a beautiful garden bursting with flowers, butterflies, and the scent of life itself. Birds sang from the branches, and a soft breeze brushed his face. Ethan gasped, This is beautiful." Master Rowan looked at him and said, "You see, my child, life is full of doors. Some lead to darkness, some to emptiness, some will even break your heart. But if you keep opening them, if you keep trying, one day you'll find the right one. The wrong doors are not punishments, they are teachers. Every wrong door brings you closer to the right one." Ethan whispered, "So mistakes aren't the end?" The master shook his head. "No, Ethan. Mistakes are beginnings. Every failure is a lesson. Every rejection, every wrong turn, they are all guiding you to where you are meant to be. The only true mistake is to stop opening doors." Those words carved themselves deep into Ethan's young heart. He bowed with tears in his eyes and said, "Thank you, Master. I will remember this forever." Years passed, and Ethan grew into a wise young man. The master's lessons stayed with him like a light in the dark. When he failed his studies and others mocked him, he reminded himself, this is just one wrong door. When a job rejected him, he remembered the garden door and kept moving. When his first business collapsed, he told himself, this failure is my teacher, showing me a better way. After many wrong doors, he finally found his right one. He opened a small school for poor children, kids who, like him, had lost hope. With patience and kindness, he guided them through their own fears. One golden evening, as the sun dipped behind the hills, a young student asked, "Sir, how did you keep going after so many failures? Didn't you ever want to give up?" Ethan smiled and told them about Master Rowan and the hallway of doors. He said, "Don't fear mistakes. Don't hate the wrong doors. Life isn't punishing you, it's preparing you. Each wrong door is leading you closer to the right one." The children listened with wide eyes, and for the first time, they believed that failure wasn't the end, it was the beginning of something better.